Dear friends, I'm Jackie Aldrette with AVSI-USA, here with little Max, sending you this simple video message from my home, hoping that I find you well, safe, and healthy. These are truly unprecedented times for all of us, a chance to cling to what we know for certain and the things that we hold most important for our lives. As you might imagine, the first wave of this epidemic hit hard in Italy, where the death toll and economic blow have been significant. Fortunately, our staff are all safe, working from home. I wanted to let you know that AVSI's work continues. We will not abandon the families, children, and partners who rely so much on our services and support. Our day-to-day tasks, though, have changed immensely. Schools around Africa and in much of Latin America are also closed, just as ours are here at home. We're figuring out what it means to do distance learning when there's not the available technology. We find ourselves having to think pretty much everything that we do. How do we accompany others in a time like this? If we think about it, what will the impact of staying home mean for the crowded slums of Nairobi, or the refugee in a camp, or those who have recently arrived in a new place like the Venezuelans seeking refuge in Brazil or Ecuador? Despite all the challenges, we're also privileged to be close to people who have so much to teach us about facing adversity. As I'm sure you've seen close to home, creativity also blossoms when necessity arises. There are countless cooperatives of women and even prisoners in Brazil who are now busy sewing masks, hoping to do their part to prevent the continued spread of this disease. And that's just the start. We're reminded every day how connected we are to one another and how it's possible to share in the pain and fear of others as well as their hope and joy. And we need to be hopeful in the days to come as the pandemic continues to gain strength in Africa, the Middle East, and Latin America. We know that much will change going forward, and to the extent possible, we're eager to discover what this change means for us here at AVSI-USA. You too are an important part of our AVSI family, and we hope and pray that you and your loved ones are doing well. Happy Easter, stay safe, and thank you for being with us.